So let's move on to part 3 of the test. Now I would like to ask you some questions. Let's begin with question 1. Do you believe that AI will replace the controllers in the future?
Well, that's really that's a big question. So I don't know, but if I had to decide, if I have to give you an answer, an honest one, I believe it will. You know, in one way or another. Nowadays we have autonomous car, and we have autonomous truck. Why not autonomous airplane and autonomous controllers? You know, the technologies are advancing a lot, but I believe that we will need controllers for the next at least 10 to 15 years. And after, maybe not the amount of controllers that we have nowadays, but we're going to have fewer. That's for sure.
And question 2. What do you do to cope with stress in your job?
So in my case, my job is not really that stressful. So, but one day or another, we work a little bit more than usual. And when it is the case, I go to the gym, I do some workouts, jogging, and talking with some friends helps a lot. Yeah.
So moving on to question 3. In your opinion, how do English barriers affect the international airport operations around the world?
Well, I strongly believe that English barriers affect all the aspects. You know, from the controller's perspective, if a controller is not able to talk proficiently with an airplane, within a foreign pilot, it might cause problems. From the pilot's perspective, if they are not capable of communicating whenever they are flying abroad, mainly if their language is not, the English is not their first language, that might cause problems, and sometimes it is also dangerous.
Have you ever had any problems?
So no, in my case, I've never had that. I've never had. So every time I had the opportunity of talking to pilots in English, I could handle that. But at the beginning of my career, I had no English at all. But after I started studying, and I've never had a problem with English. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And that's the end of part 3.